Welcome to another video, guys. This video is going to be me capturing moments of my birthday week, and here are some lessons I learned.
He's officially my brother. You guys didn't know that, but every day is special. Every day you wake up blessed to be alive again, you know? Like every day is a new day for you to seize the moment. You are your own being. Start doing that, start showing that, you know? Start finding things that make you happy. If you're just gonna blend in with people, what is gonna make you you? Today was a self-fulfilling day, in my opinion. I didn't really need that like outward abundance to feel good about myself, especially when it's like a celebration. I'm about to drive home right now and I'll tell you guys more of my day. It was great. It was literally just a day alone. No one knew, you know, like it doesn't have to be, no one has to know, but you can still make it special for yourself regardless of if it's your birthday or if it's a holiday. The matcha latte from Starbucks with matcha cold foam, it's actually a game changer. It's so good. Okay guys, so I wanted to make a video on how to unapologetically be yourself. And that just sounds so cliche, you know, it should come naturally, but a lot of people don't really know what that means, you know? They try to please others, they try to fulfill the needs of others in order to feel good about themselves because they don't know how to give that love, that self-love, the validation, the acceptance of themselves. You can't just keep relying on people. So a lesson I've learned is how to be unapologetically yourself. That fear of other people's opinions about you should not be stronger than your beliefs, than your values, and you know, your entire being as a whole. You're your own person. That's what you stand for. That's what makes you you. Your own values, your character, your personality. I feel like a lot of us has blended into like, you know, a mesh of everyone around us, you know, trying to do this that other people do, that works for them, but we're not even truly happy yet. I think a lot of that comes from self-confidence and having the confidence to show who you really are, and you're not afraid of judgment. Even though it's scary, you still do it because it's what you love and it's what you stand for and it's what you believe in. So you fight for it. You fight for things you love. You fight for things that mean a lot to you, that matter to you in your life, and you can't just give that up so easily when someone's just trying to challenge you, when someone's questioning you. You have to remember where you came from in the first place, why you started. Start finding things that fulfill your inner peace, and no one can take that away from you. Anything that happens, you know, you might feel the emotions of that experience, but it does not take over. You don't let that control you. I'm not saying that like feelings, emotions are invalid. Of course they're valid. We are human. We're born to experience these feelings. We're just experiencing them for the sake of experiencing. But ultimately, everything is a lesson. So you have to use those emotions and move on. And some people might be like, oh, I don't really know what I like to do in my free time. I don't really know. I don't really have any hobbies. And like, I'm just not happy. I'm just not, you know, where I want to be. And yeah, it takes time. It takes a lot of courage. It takes patience to get there. You get the opportunity to do that. You get to find out for yourself. Don't get stuck on the past. You gotta find a way to carry those emotions with you. Even though it hurts, you don't let that, like, you should not let your emotions, dictate what you do. Oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not chasing my dreams because I'm sad now. Who cares? That's your dream, you know? I want to tell you guys about my experience with how I kind of found myself, what I truly like, my inner peace, and that all came from my life experience. If this thing didn't happen to me, I would not have been able to find myself. So that's why I believe that everything's meant to happen for you for a reason. You find that, it truly was a blessing in disguise. God is literally in charge of your life. He knows what he's doing. He's giving you opportunities to show him that you were meant to be here, and you're here to, spread that word of how great he is. So some ways that I was able to truly gain inner peace was spend time with yourself. Spend time with yourself without, trying to seek approval of others. Just being with yourself. Seeing what you're uncomfortable with. Seeing what you are comfortable with. And that's when you can find everything. You have to experience both ends to find out. Because if there's only one, how are you supposed to know anything? Through the hard times, that's when you know how you push through. That's when you know what you really want. That's when you really start achieving things, because there was conflict. The life that I thought I would live did not pan out. And there's always gonna be something like that, but this was a big thing that literally would have been the rest of my life. It would have changed my life. And so when that opportunity, that whole chance was taken away from me, I had to find out what to do for myself, because I always kind of followed people. I always kind of went with a group, went with the flow kind of. When this happened, I was the only one stuck here. I had to find out what I really liked. I had all the free time in the world. So I was I cannot just sit here and do nothing. This is my life. I need to do something with it. So I bought my first own gym membership, got a job, and I've never, this is all stuff that I chose to do. I willingly did, and not because I had someone to push me. I had someone to follow or be inspired by. I was okay, there's something I could do. There's the opportunity. I took it, got something out of it, learned, and here I am. I'm just doing all these things that I see, and I'm seeing if that's the right opportunity, but I take it, even though there's a risk. I don't know if I'm doing anything right. No one ever knows. They're just seeing whatever works for them and seeing if it's the best thing. And it could end up being it. Taking care of yourself, especially, how you dress, how you look, or how you project yourself. Taking care of yourself will give you that self-confidence. You don't even have to look good. It's that confidence. You're radiating that energy, and then people will sense it. If you're gonna project your insecurities and you're gonna be I just hate this, nothing's going out for me, I'm horrible, I'm worthless. Do you think people are gonna want to surround themselves with people who just keep complaining? Do you think you'd want to be around someone who just always complains, is always negative, always, just doesn't bring up the vibe? Would you want to be someone who does this? Would you want to be with someone, and would you want to surround yourself with someone who is like that? Second is really find a life. Just get a life. Find hobbies. Find things that you like have a passion about something. Even if it could be, just being at home, practicing, a guitar, or cooking, or, making videos, or editing, or just trying new things. All those experiences added up, you will be proud of it. You know what I mean? You'll be content with what you did. You won't just be always so unsatisfied with your life. You're the one in control of your life. Why not do something about it? You're just gonna keep complaining. You're the one who can only change yourself. No one else can change you or help you. You have to go do the actions. The next is really truly surround yourself with people who bring you up, who see your fullest potential, who see your value, even when you're at your lowest. Put yourself in places that you will grow and you will thrive and heal. Even it might be uncomfortable, the discomfort. But if you see that there is a chance of healing, you see it and you can feel it, don't run away from it. Those things could end up being the best blessings. And another thing is to reward yourself. Don't always just be I'm never doing enough. This is not enough. There's always more I could be doing. Be grateful. Have gratitude about the things you do. and like reward yourself, you know, take yourself on little dates, even if it's just going out, sitting somewhere, you know, you'll feel a lot better. You'll ease your mind, you'll calm your anxiety or whatever, because it's just being in the present with yourself. You're just spending time with yourself. You're just doing something for the sake of being with yourself, you know. Your time is money in a way, in a sense. So figure out how you operate, you know, be conscious of yourself, then everything will be fine. That's like so pure, genuine. It's literally just like an honest, vulnerable space, because you're just you. You don't have to do anything for you. You're just being you. I hope that makes sense. But those are some of the things that I've done to, you know, achieve what I have right now, because I truly feel like I don't really need anything else right now. Like, I'm so good. Even though there could be things, I could be getting my degree, I could be training for the Olympics, you know, like that would be nice. Heck yeah. But I am actually content. Always just look for the best and have faith in what you do, and always just do the most with what you have and what you got. You know, there's so much out there. There's so much out there. And if you think you're not deserving of anything more, like, you have a whole life ahead of you. You have a whole life. Like, there's so much time. You have time. It's never too late, you know, to start thinking differently. Most of it is literally all in the head. See, things will start to look so much more beautiful. Like, it's just like every little thing is beautiful. You know, the earth, like just how people operate, like the flow and ebb of things. It's honestly like, that's like the way of life. It's so beautiful to me. I hope every one of you heals this year. I'm praying for all of you, but truly in the end, just have fun, love yourself, and be yourself. Peace out.